Hello everybody, we promised you a video of unmolding our pretty things that we were casting the other day, but somehow our video got erased instead of posting. So here's the products that we had pulled out of the molds, or most of them anyways. Here is the pretty turtle seed themed A. Let me get it under the light so you can see it. See that? It's got the hologram in it. It's got a turtle hologram and a jellyfish hologram in it, and then it's got a turtle charm, and it's got some of the little fillers with the starfish. It's got a seashell right here that you can see from both sides. See right there. And it's got a coral hologram right in there that is kind of like hidden a little bit, but you can see it. When you turn it to the side, you can see that it's got the hologram in there.
Yeah, you can see it.
And it's really pretty. I think she's going to be really happy with this. We're going to make a keychain out of it. And we're going to put one of the two turtle charms. I haven't decided which one.
You should put down in the comments, let them choose. A or B. B is the smaller one and A is the little one. Let us know, guys, which one you think would be better.
But we're going to put a charm and a tassel with this one on the keychain for her. And then since I had the sand already ready in the resin, I went on ahead and I used my new football keychain mold that I got from Amazon. Right here we went on ahead and poured the ocean scene in it too, and we've got some little filler shells, clam shells and starfish in there. We've got one seashell in this one, and you can see it from the back. On the back side, which is really pretty, and that's why I like it's going to be a keychain, because you can actually see it from both sides. Here's the wave action that we had going on with the white that we drizzled through it. And then on the front, you can see it through the light. You can see the waves in it in the background. So I think it's really pretty. I think that's turned out nice. We also did some little turtle charms. So I don't know if I want to use these and one of these with one of the silver turtles to put on her keychain. I think that would be pretty with her keychain too, to do that on a charm and put that with her keychain. And that's what I poured those for. We had some orders for some black and gold letters. Here's our S.
And she wanted sparkles in the black.
And she has for sparkle being in the black. And then here's our N.
No sparkles.
And our H that were black with gold lettering. So we've got these to be made into keychains this weekend. Destiny made one of the larger letters M. And she had a larger letter A, and I don't see it on, oh, here it is. The larger letter A and the larger letter M. And she made the letter A and a couple of these smaller letters down here in glow in the dark. And so we have those in glow in the dark. The A was a special request from my son. So she did this for him yesterday. And it's got a couple little specks of gold, and it's got a couple little specks of orange, but mainly green and blue in there. So we're going to turn off the light now and let you guys see the glow in the dark effect. See how that's really pretty and glow in the dark. See, you guys have got it up here, and then see the glow in the dark pop out. You can actually see the beautiful green and yellow. But I'm going to put it down under my desk so you can maybe see it a little bit better. See, that is totally glow in the dark.
It's nice.
There's the three little alphabet. Now let's put this one down here underneath the desk. See, guys, how pretty that is? You can see the glow in the dark all the way around.
I like the little
Top
spots
and
in it
bottom.
with the gold.
So that's pretty. Okay. Destiny did something for the first time that she saw, I don't know where, But she cut some strips of fabric and put down inside the mold, and then she poured the resin over it. So this is a really pretty V, and as you can see, the fabric is in there, and it came, oops, sorry guys, and it came down the sides, and so you can see it coming up the sides in the middle of the V, and then you can see it there in the bottom. But it turned out really pretty, I think.
I was really worried how it was going to come out. I wanted to put some sparkle in it, but I wasn't so sure.
Okay, and then here's some mica powder white that she ended up putting some green and some black into. Kind of like did a marble effect on the back side. You can see it through the sides, but on the front it's basically white. You can see some black in there, and you can see some teal in there. So those turned out really pretty. Then she did a lot of letters, and the black with silver, and those turned out really pretty. She still has to clean them up, guys. I'm sorry. She's been doing a lot of other stuff too. And here's another eye with the gold specks in it. And she poured some little Texas molds. I found these little molds right here at H-E-B in our cooking section, and I purchased those at H-E-B. They were $5. So I guess they're silicone chocolate or muffin silicone molds. But she poured these two little Texas.
Yep, and you can see
and
the
if you
heart.
can look at them really, really close, you can see the indented heart and the indented star on both of them. So those really turned out pretty.
They're thick, so that's why I like them.
They're kind of thick, so she's going to clean them up, and she's going to make key rings out of these. We figured that if we poured half the mold, it would be a little bit thinner. We might be able to pull out some earrings or something off of those. So that's our pour. I poured also a lot of spheres. And I think my prettiest ones I really, really liked the most were these that I poured with the bling, the glitter, the chunky glitter from, I think I got this from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I can't even remember now. But it might have been from Walmart's, who knows. But I used that. I just poured a little bit down in the bottom of my mold and filled it up with some turquoise. And then here's the white that I did with the mica powder. The white for the earrings and the necklace set. Oh, here's where I used up the rest of that sand. Look at this, guys. I had a bigger sphere and I made this. And I think this is really pretty because I put the sand down first and I dropped in a seashell. Then I poured in some white mica powder. And then I poured in turquoise on the top. So, let's look and see what the effect turned out to be. I'm going to turn it really slow. And you can see that shell, part of it up there and part of it down here, really, really clearly. And then do you see what the effect of the white mica powder did in there? Look at all of that feathering that it did, guys. And then look at all the pretty gold feathering up here at the top from the mica powder and the turquoise.
I like the little bubbles in it because it makes it look like it's underwater.
Turned out really, really pretty. I'm really impressed. But I really like how you can see like into a cave or something and see the little shell in there. That's what it looks like in the middle. It looks like a cave of some sort. And you can see over here a little bit into there to see the shell in there too. But I thought that was really pretty. But I'm really, really pleased with the other spheres that I poured, not knowing how they were going to react. I poured 3 spheres with the black and silver that Destiny had left over to use it up and not waste it, and the white mica powder. And wow, did I come out with some pretty spheres to make earrings and a necklace with. Look at those. Aren't those beautiful? They look really marbled, and I couldn't have asked for a better effect in there. They're just really beautiful. I can't wait to make a pair of earrings and a necklace with this and make it as a set.
We'll probably be using one of these little balls with